Hey guys, Debbie from Healthily Toned, and today we are going to do a very short stretch tone kind of routine. So something that you can do at home, and I'm going to start with my heels on the edge of the mat. We're going to start with a roll down, so rolling those shoulders forward, tucking that chin in, rolling it down. We'll just start kind of just rolling it down, taking those hands just as low to the floor as you comfortably feel you can. Tucking that head in and just really feeling that stretch down through those glutes, those hamstrings, and into the backs of those legs. And then we are going to roll it up very, very carefully and come back and roll those shoulders back. So come up nice and slowly, just in case you get a head rush. You don't want that. So roll it forward, tip that chin, rolling it down. Really trying to imagine, to feel each vertebrae and see if you can go just a little bit lower. See if you can tuck that head in towards those knees just a little bit more, and then just see if you can push back, lengthen through the backs of those knees. It's really going to increase that stretch down through those hamstrings, and then rolling it up, nice and slowly, and into backward shoulder rolls. We're going to do one more and then we're going to walk those hands out. So rolling those shoulders forward, rolling it down, again just doing the very best that you can, take it out, and then walking those hands out. Around about this kind of position you'll feel a stretch into those calves a little more. Let's just do a little pedal here. So feel that stretch just a little bit more. And then let's lift both feet and then push both heels into the floor. And then from here let's continue our walk out. So coming to that plank position. In this position you want those hands underneath those shoulders, insides of those elbows facing each other. If you need to adjust your hand position to get that, do that. Hold that position just for a moment. So you don't want that and you don't want that. You want as long a line as you can, digging into the heels of those feet. Squeeze, slight squeeze into those glutes, and then lift, and let's walk it back up. Excellent stuff, well done. So from here, soften those knees and then extend. So soften through those knees and extend. Softening into those knees. So we kind of come into a squat position and then extend. So again, we'll feel that into those hamstrings. Last one of these, we're going to walk it forward again. So again, when you come to about this position, I certainly feel a stretch into my calves here. So doing this little pedal, just working into that position, kind of making the most of that position. And then from here, walk it out. Excellent. And let's just come, make sure we're in the right position. Hands under shoulders, slight squeeze into those tummy muscles. Elbows are facing each other, the insides of those elbows. And then let's just do a little knee drop. So drop one knee, then the other. So dropping one knee. Excellent stuff. Well done. That's it. So we should feel that through those tummy muscles. And let's just make this the last one. Bring those knees down and then push back into that child's pose. So sit just as low as you can, enjoying that stretch through those shoulders, through the small of that back. So head down, keep the arms up to start, and you sit just as low as you can. Any kind of knee or hip issues, that's fine, just my little remote. Any knee or hip issues, if you've got a cushion, you can just put it between those legs. But stretch it out, elbows off the floor, and then head down. Nice big deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, bring those forearms to the floor, increasing that stretch into your upper back. Nice big deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Excellent. And then, if you can, just bring that head down and then bring the arms to the outside. If this is comfortable for you, just have a moment here. Excellent. And then bring the hands just by those knees. And then push back. Now, if it is comfortable for you, just stay in this position. It is going to stretch through those quads for just a little bit. But if it's not, obviously move out of that. Then we're going to come round on to our bottoms and feet hip width apart, lifting up through that chest. We're just going to do a couple of kind of scoop outs and tilt through that pelvis. And we're going to come right way down. We're just going to come to here and then lift it up. So tilt through that pelvis. Really feel like you're scooping out those tummy muscles. Lift it up. So exhale, tilt. Excellent, excellent. Well done. And that's it. Roll it down. Excellent. Well done. So next one, we are going to come down just to those forearms. We're going to do just a couple of other exercises. We're going to do a core exercise in this position, and then we're going to stretch into those hips just a little bit. So from here, stay on those forearms and then lift both legs. If you can, just feet off, lengthen through one leg and then the other leg. So digging into the heels of those feet. So a really kind of long leg cycle, but we're sort of supported. If, of course, you want to progress that, you can. I'm just going to come V-sit position, and then you can lengthen if you want to progress that. But if not, let's just stay here. Excellent. Excellent. And next one, just pop those feet down. We're going to lift one leg. We're going to draw circles one direction just to get a little movement into those hips. And then we're going to take it the other direction. So drawing circles. And then we're going to bring that raised leg across to the other leg in that figure of four shape. Knees, toes, all pointing forward. Push this raised knee slightly away if you can. And then we're going to push ourselves up to a seated position. Turn those hands around, so kind of facing away. So here you can just take it from side to side. Lift up through that chest. You should really feel a stretch into those hips and into those glutes. If you want to progress it, kind of move the foot on the floor out of your line of vision, lift that bottom and take it forward and push up, but take it just as far as you feel comfy, enjoying that stretch into those glutes. And then I'm just going to come back, lift the leg off, excellent, and then come down onto those forearms again. Let's lift the other leg. We are drawing circles, one direction, excellent, and then circles, other direction, excellent stuff. So a little mobilization into those hips, and then bring that raised leg across to your other leg. Point the toes towards the ceiling, push that knee away if you can, and then pushing yourself up. Push those hands away. Lift up through that chest. That alone will increase that stretch for you. So lift, and again, if you want to progress it, lift your bottom up, push it away and walk it in just as close as you can. Toes pointing towards the ceiling. Again, if you want to just get a little movement side to side, you are really going to feel that through those glutes. So here we go, let's lift, bring it back. I'm going to unhook those legs, and that concludes our little short stretchy tone workout this week. So if you want to, please subscribe to my channel. It would be fab to welcome you to some more workouts with me. Thank you ever so much for joining along with me today. And then we're just going to unhook those legs, bring it round to that box position. Hands under shoulders, curl those toes under. We're going to lift through those hips into that down dog position. Little pedal again if you would like to. And walk those hands back towards those toes, and then rolling it up. Nice. And slowly coming back up into backward shoulder rolls. So thank you very much again for coming along. Like, subscribe to my channel, and looking forward to seeing you soon. In the meantime, take good care. Cheers for now. Bye.